Hi everyone, and welcome back to Jim Vernon Solutions, the Learn HTML tutorial using W3 Schools. We're in the colors chapter, almost done with the main section before we get to the details on the codes. And we're looking at just an overview of color values. So we've dealt with names already and seen how we can use those, and it's relatively simpler to read maybe, but we have a lot more variety if we use codes, and it turns out we can use RGB values, hex values, HSL values, and then these variants are called RGBA and HSLA. The A stands for alpha, as we'll see later. But you can see some examples here of tomato, and tomato is RGB. This is the code you would use, RGB parentheses and then three numbers, 255, 99, and 71. Let's just dive into the try it yourself because that's the code used in the try it yourself. So we see the HTML on the left, the display on the right, and we can see that we have three headings here where we've got the style attribute with the background color using RGB in the first one, right, 255, 99, 71, and then the hexadecimal in the second one, which starts with a number sign, and then FF6347. And then finally the HSL is 9, 100%, and 64%. So that's the hue is 9, the saturation is 100%, and the lightness is 64%. And then we have two examples of transparency. That's using the alpha channel in the, you'll notice in the style attribute instead of RGB, it says RGBA, and likewise HSLA, and all we've done is repeat what's above, but then we've added a number for transparency, which is between 0 and 1. So let's make that 1, so 0 would be completely transparent and somewhat useless. Actually, we should look at that in just a second. Oops, I don't seem to be able to type very clearly. And we'll take these and just indicate that we're taking the alpha channel to 1, and if we run it, we get identical to tomato. Now let's make them zeros, which would be completely transparent, and if you're anticipating what's going to happen, completely transparent should actually disappear if we make the alpha channel 0. And we'll rerun, and again the background color just disappeared, so it doesn't look like any background color. So that's a quick overview of how we can use the codes. We'll delve into understanding what all of them mean in the next in the series.